Tina and I am back, and I am finally here with a haul video for you guys. And I know I have been missing in action with these haul videos, even though I promised you guys a couple of hauls a few videos back, but it's still been quite a few weeks, probably a couple of months since I did a haul video. I think I've done one haul video all year, and we're now in April, so I'm kind of behind the clock on haul videos, and I know a lot of you guys enjoy seeing haul videos, and I love doing them because they're very relaxing. They're just chill. They're not structured. It's just say what I feel like, and I just share products with you guys. I also want to give you some up close detailed swatches so that you get an idea of the product, and if I've tried the product, then I'll give a little quick review of the product, or I'll give you a first impression based on, you know, if I tried the product out or not. But that's what I like to do in my haul videos because I find that that makes them a little bit more informative. And with that being said, I have not really hauled. Okay, when you see this, you're gonna be like, shut the heck up, what are you talking about? That's a lot of stuff. And I have a ton of lip products. But in my defense, this is for research purposes. These are research because you guys know I want to do my liquid lipstick series. And I know, please be patient with me. I know you guys are like, so could you start already? Like, thank you very much. I know. But what I want to do with those videos, I want to do lip swatches, and I want to make them as informative as possible. So I don't just want to BS them, and I want to really take my time and make quality videos for you guys. And the research continues because there's so many products to try out. Like, everybody has a liquid lipstick now, and it's only fair that I try out the major brands because I feel like I'm going to be asked about certain brands. People are going to be like, oh, but what about this one? So I've been gathering my research materials, and I gathered quite a lot of stuff. So when you see it, you're going to be like, but I have an excuse. I have reasons for it. I also grabbed like a few makeup products that I'm going to run through as well in another video because this is just gonna be too long, and I know you guys don't mind long videos, but sometimes my throat gets dry and I'm like, ooh, I can't be talking for this long, you know? So I'm just gonna do lips in this video, and trust me, there are tons and tons of lip products to go through. So if I don't get too detailed with the shade description or the formulation, it's because I haven't truly tried out every single product, and I filmed the swatches, the actual swatches, in steps. So in stages, as soon as I got the products, I filmed like the up close swatches and stuff. So I'm not too sure what order I swatch things in, but I'm gonna try my best to keep this video kind of structured. So you'll see the swatches as I mentioned the products, but there's a ton of stuff to go through, and I want to focus on more review videos on my channel and more swatch videos, which I think you guys appreciate. And I realize that a lot of people aren't doing swatch videos and review videos as much anymore, and I want to get back into that. I won't be doing as many hauls because I've been trying to taper my purchases, and I think I've been good. You're not gonna agree with me, but I think I've been good based on historical references. I think I've been pretty good at like holding back and not just getting every new thing. I think I've been good at that, but this lip stuff is not gonna. Anyway, I want to do more like review and swatch videos for you guys, and then I can also do get ready with me videos because those are kind of easier to film, and since I do voiceovers, I don't have to like be in a certain mind space to do them since I'm not talking at that moment that I'm recording them. So you'll see more of those videos, and definitely leave your requests below. Again, please be patient with me with like the lip review videos because they're coming, but you know, a little time to get everything situated. Anyway, enough blabbing. Have I blabbed enough? Yes, I've blabbed enough. We're gonna jump into the lip products that I picked up. Alright, so let's talk about, you know what? I know people were asking me about these, if I was gonna get any of the new Kat Von D liquid lipsticks. I did grab 4 of the new shades. So she extended her range. She added new nudes, and then she added some bold intense colors like recently. And I picked up the nudes a couple of weeks back. I got the shade Hawkwind, which is a beautiful, I would call it like a rosy nude. This one is a really great one for my skin tone. I actually really like this. If you're looking for a nice rosy nude that won't wash your lips out or wash you out, this is a nice color. So Hawkwind is a beautiful, like, I would call it rosy brown. Then you have Sanctuary. This guy is more of a taupe brown, meaning it has a little bit of almost like a gray neutral undertone to it. And this one is also very beautiful, but it's not going to warm up your complexion as much as Hawkwind because it's cooler, it's more neutral in undertone. So I do like both of them. I think they're great for my complexion. And then I grabbed Crucifix, which is a deeper chocolatey brown. This guy I also really like. You know I love my dark brown lipsticks, and this one is a nice one. And I find that the formulation on these 3 shades, it's pretty nice. It's pretty on par with her other liquid lipsticks, the ones that I already love the formula. And you get tons of product, and it's at a decent price point. Now, the other one that I picked up is K-Dub. This is the most recent one that I picked up. This is more of, I would call it like a fuchsia, like a berry tone pink, because it has some purple to it, but it's a bold fuchsia color. I don't know that I like this. This is one of the newer colorful shades. It took a lot to layer it up. And then it looks like raisin lips because my lips have wrinkles in them. So it kind of makes my lips look a little bit more liney. And then it looks like it's getting powdered. I don't like the textured finish that it gives. And it's patchy in some spots. And this one I wouldn't say is a must because I just don't appreciate what's going on here. So that's Kat Von D. So I definitely got those. Again, the neutral shades I think are a go. This could have steer. It could have really steer. Next up, Anastasia Beverly Hills, which is not one of my favorite liquid lipstick formulas because it's not transfer proof at all. And to me, it's not long wearing at all. Like it smudges. It's just not the best for long wear. And I prefer that my liquid lipsticks are long wearing. Otherwise, why wouldn't I just wear a regular lipstick? Now, I do like a couple of her shades. So it's like I'll sacrifice the smudge. I just have to be careful not to touch my lips or anything. But some of her shades are really gorgeous. And every time she comes out with new shades, I find myself drawn to them and I want to get them, and then I'm always reminded that I don't love the formula. Now, the formula isn't awful. It's not the worst I've tried, but it's just not my favorite, and I'm reminded each time why it's not. But she does make extremely beautiful shades, and I can never resist, and I'm just like, you know it's not your favorite, but I'm like, I can rock with the color though because I can make it work. Like her shade, I think it's Madison that I had. I did a get ready with me video and I wore, oh God, it was so pretty. It's like a bright, vivid rose, like a corally rose. It's just a vivid, beautiful color. I love that. So anyway, long story short, I'm gonna get 4 of the shade them from her. So I got the shade Poet. This one is a pinky, like a pinky nude shade. I do like this one. It's like a pinky mauve. I really do like this one. The color is beautiful. It's a beautiful nude. And again, it has that pink tone to it. So it's not too neutral where it's going to wash you out. But then it's still very nude at the same time. And I think it does make a beautiful color on my skin tone. So I do like that one. I also got the shade Tulip. Oh my God. This is what I was thinking about when I was talking about Madison. This one, Tulip. It's worth the work for this one. It's such a bright, vibrant, it's like I want to call it a strawberry red. That's what I would go with. It's such a bright red, and it's deep enough that it doesn't look too neon on my lips, because when you have darker complexion, a neon bright color can just look crazy, and I don't need all of that, right? I'm just, no. But this, it's like it's neon without being too crazy. It still has enough depth to it to look so beautiful. Oh, I can't wait to wear this one. This, oh yes, child. And then I got the shade Strawberry. And this one is one of our older shades. But this is, if you look at it next to, which one is this? Oh, which one? Tulip, what am I just talking about? It looks more orangey, which I'm like, wait, what? But it has more of an orangey undertone. I don't know why they would call it strawberry, but it's still a very beautiful shade. I do love orangey reds. It's more, but But to me, it's like more of a deep coral, like with a touch of red in it, but it's not really like an orange red. I don't know, but that's also a very beautiful one. So I am happy with the shades that I picked up, but the formula is not my favorite. And then of course I got a Requiem, which is the kind of peacock teal shade that she came out with, which is a fun color that Norvina came out with, and I do like this one as well. But I find that I prefer, I'll talk about the next formulation so we can talk about the one that I prefer over this. This one, it's pretty, but there's just a better one that I'll mention. This is really nice though. So if you're thinking about it, it's nice, but I have another suggestion for you. And that suggestion comes from Colored Rain. Now they had a sale. I think it was 20 or 30% off. They had a sale. And I was like, hi, here I am. Thank you very much. So I ordered quite a few of their liquid lipsticks. These are among my favorite liquid lipsticks. They're a little bit pricey though. They're more of an indie brand. But for the most part, I've been very happy with their shade selection. I've been happy with the formula. I think there's only one or two that are a little bit sketch. Like, which one is it? There's this red one that flakes. I forget what it is. Oh my God. Let me see. Cherry Blossom. Their Cherry Blossom shade. Oh God, so pretty. It's a beautiful red. Like, it's such a beautiful red for dark skin tone, but it flakes. So I replaced that with Red Sea, which is gorgeous. But I showed those already. These are the new ones that I picked up. So I picked up some of their matte shades. I got this shade Pink Panther, which is a bold pink. It's like Candy Yum Yum from MAC, but it's a little bit deeper. Oh my God, can you even? This is gonna be such a fun spring color, but I'm definitely gonna have to tame it somehow with a lip liner, because this is one of those neon shades that I was mentioning that can be a little bit too much, but really beautiful. I also got this shade Ivy, which is a matte deep green. Stop right now. This is so good. It's so good. It's such a it's a different kind of green. Like, it's like a mossy green instead of like a bold grass green or like a deep venom green. This is so pretty. I love this as well. And then if listen, this color here is called Royal. Oh. We need to discuss how beautiful this is. This is a blue like no other. And you guys know I love my blue liquid lips. Like, give me a blue lip, I am here for it. I think of all like crazy colors that I could wear, blue would be my thing. And this one is such a it's really a royal blue. But it has a little bit, I would almost call it a cerulean blue, because it has a hint of purple to it. So, like, I don't even know how I'm gonna wear this, but it's gonna be worn and with a swiftness, because it's so pretty. Now, I also grabbed a couple of their metallic shades because I think they do metallics so well. Well, for the most part. Let me tell you something. I did a recent video and I wore this shade. Everybody's asking me what's on my lips. It's Rockstar. And I do have a tutorial for this coming up. For the look that I wore, this too, of course, you know. I don't typically wear makeup on camera that I didn't film a get ready with me makeup tutorial for. Just a thing that I do if I'm gonna get ready and put makeup on my face anyway. Might as well film it. So I did film all those videos. But people are asking me about this. And I typically don't give that away. I'm like, hey, there's a makeup tutorial, you know, so stay tuned. Just to get you guys, like, anticipating something, and you'll stay tuned. Maybe you'll subscribe so you'll see the video. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Listen, I'm not going to give it away for free. You can't just, listen, buy the cow. Buy the cow by subscribing, right? Anyway, this is the color I was wearing, Rockstar. I don't think they make this anymore, which is a good thing, because this color, beautiful. You'll see the video. I'll link the video. It's gorgeous. So good. However, it flakes. It doesn't layer well. It shears out. It's not their best take. It's not their best go at it. But these now that I got, and they have different packaging too. I think this is their newer style packaging. So the older style packaging doesn't have this pinky spotted design over it. Anyway, so I got metallic shades from them, and with their metallic shades, it's like almost like a matte color, and then they put shimmer in it, so it's not frosty really. It gives this like sheen and reflective, I don't know, it's like a reflective quality to it without being frosty. I don't know, you have to really... Anyway, so I got the shade Galaxy, which is, I would call it like a dirty lavender. Oh, I don't even know what I'm gonna do with this, but it's a shimmery lavender that I'm excited about, so definitely gonna be loving that. I got the shade Blue Dragon. Now here is the one that I would replace Rockstar with, is Blue Dragon. This one, and I think that's why they just discontinued Rockstar. This one is a shimmery blue, and it's so pretty. It doesn't have the purple that Rockstar has, but I mean, they obviously couldn't do the same shade unless they were just going to do a reformulation, which they could have. But this is really beautiful. Then I have the shade Empire, which is a bronze. And you just have to get a bronze. And I figured if I'm going to get a metallic lipstick, I'm going to get it from Colored Rain because I know they do those well. So got the bronze shade. And then here's the guy that brought it home for me. This is the shade Jade. And this is why I made my order in the first place, because I saw this. They debuted this pretty recently. It's a peacock. I would call it like a peacock or a dragonfly green because it has purple and a little hint of blue to it as well. This is what I was saying should replace your Requiem from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'll swatch them so you can see them next to each other. Requiem is a little bit more blue teal, while Jade is a little bit more green. And oh, this is so good. And what I did a look with Jade in it, but I layered it over one of my Sephora lip creams. Oh, these are so good, guys. All right, I'm gonna do a little spoiler here. I have a top 10 liquid lipstick video coming up, but this is my number one. I can give that to you right now. This is number one because it's $14. First of all, price is right. It's available at Sephora, so it's easy for anyone to pick up. You can order online, you can go in store. Great availability. A great selection of shades because they're like, oh my god, tons of shades now because they expanded the range. They have tons of nudes. And the formula is really comfortable. Like, this shade that I have is 29, which is Dark Forest. I layered this over it, and can I tell you, it was so gorgeous I didn't even know what to do with myself. I went to Panera Bread like, hey, I was here for it. It was really, really gorgeous. So definitely love those. And I am going to do a separate swatch video for all those shades because I feel like they're worth having their own video where you can see every swatch of that on my lips, right? So I'm going to do that for you guys as well. Again, I have so much planned, but I need the time to set myself up and situate myself. You understand? Now, here's where we got into problems. I went to the mall with my friend Anika. She came over and she was like, oh, I want to go shopping. I want to go to Ulta. I'm like, all right. But you know what happens when you go makeup shopping with another makeup lover? Y'all get into trouble, and we spent so many hours at that mall. It was so much fun. So she made me, Anika, you made me get these. These are the Lorac Pro liquid lipsticks. Now, like I said, I'm trying out different formulas. You see? Here's the thing now. See, you discover these things as you test things out. This Lorac Pro liquid lipstick, very liquidy formula, very, I would call it like a watery formula. And it dries down to an ultra matte, but it's very thin. It reminds me of the ColourPop liquid mattes that are liquidy, very liquidy. But they were so beautiful when we swatched them in the store. We're like, we're getting them. But what I found was when you wear them, they give you this dry, powdery finish that wants to flake off and wants to crack, but it doesn't peel because it's a thin formula, so it's not like peeling and flaking, but it's kind of cracking and getting powdery. So I'm not sure I love these, but I like them, but I don't love them. You know what I mean? So I got 4 shades, like I said. I got the shade Plum Brown, beautiful nude, but it's a lighter nude. It's like a lighter peachy nude. Very beautiful. Need to tame this to wear it. And I'm thinking because of the formula with this, I can probably layer it with other lip colors to make it work better. There's some liquid lipstick formulas that don't layer well and don't work well with others. This one I think will work well, so it's not a complete waste or a complete wash. I also got the shade Sienna, which is a terracotta nude. It's more orangey. Also a very beautiful one. So it's a deeper, more orange tone nude than the plum brown. Then I got the shade Berry Red. I love shades like this where they're a bright berry shade or like a bright red, like a neon watermelon or like a strawberry shade or like a, I don't know, like this like a ruby. I don't know. It's really beautiful. But I was getting into this. The formula, I see it's separating already. So I already need to shake it up. And I can see these being an issue. So I wouldn't recommend these right off the bat. But I mean, if you want to try it out, go ahead. It's your money. But they're not I wouldn't recommend them just based on what I'm seeing and what I'm feeling right now. But I'm going to test them out some more and see. And then I got the shade Black Cherry, which is a deep vampy color. I like to get nude shades, a red, like a bold color, and then a deep vampy shade to test out a range. If I'm not getting the complete range, then I will test out like selections so I can get a good idea of the formulations, because they typically go sheer and streaky with the dark shades, so you can test to see how they do with dark shades. The red is just a signature. You have to test that. And then the nudes to see if they go too dry and flaky. This is how you sample a shade selection to see how the formulation is. So I got those from Lorac with my friend Anika. Anika, you in a... And then I also tested out some of the Laura Geller liquid lipsticks. These are available at Ulta. So the Lorac and the Laura Geller are available at Ulta. And then Laura Geller had a sale, so I grabbed a few of her products that were on sale. She had, let me show you these first. She had, these are the Luscious Lips lipstick. What? Luscious Lips lipstick? Okay. So I got 3 of the shades. These were on sale on our website. So I picked up 3 of the colors. Like I said, I picked up, this is more of, this one is, okay, so I got a nude shade, which is Cherry Almond. This is a decent shade. Then I got Fuchsia Fever, which is a bright, look, candy yum yum pink, bright fuchsia pink. I got Cherry Sorbet, which is a bold, this is the bright reddish color I'm talking about. Now this is more of a creamy formula. It's not really an ultra matte lip. So I think these would be great for that layering business that I spoke about. And these were on sale, so I didn't break the bank to get these. And they're a smaller tube, and I think these are being discontinued, so that's why they were on sale, because these aren't at Ulta, so I'm thinking those are being discontinued. I also got a couple of her lip glosses. I got the shade Rose Tart and Sugarcane, which are just 2 nude lip glosses. Rosy Tart is more of a peachy lip gloss, and then Sugarcane is more of just a regular run-of-your-mill beige nude. These I've been really liking a lot. Again, I got these on sale. These are the Color Luster Lip Gloss. These are so beautiful, and they layer perfectly over liquid lipsticks without making them cakey or, you know, goopy. And it adds just a beautiful shine without being overly sticky or tacky. So these 2 I have actually really liked. So I'm glad I got those. And then her liquid lipsticks, like I was saying, that I picked up. I picked up 2 nudes. So I got the shade Beige Bite, which is definitely a beige shade. This is like a peachy beige, right? And then I got more of a rosy nude. This is Ravishing Rose. This is more of a rosy nude shade. Also very beautiful. And then I got the shade Pink Pucker. Pink Pucker, which is another one of those bright. I love these shades. I'm so glad that these are becoming more widely available, because I love this kind of bright neon rosy pink. Not rosy, but like a intense red. Like I said, it's like a strawberry red, because it has that pink undertone. Love that. And then I got the shade Orchid Love, which I don't know where I'm going. This is like a deeper purple. I think I can maybe make this work, but testing out the formula. This one is also a thin formula. I may be able to get away with this. I don't know that I love it. Alright, this one is a thinner, more dry texture formula. I don't know if I'm in love with this either. So again, still on the testing board, seeing what we think. We'll see. We'll see. Now, I also grabbed, keeping with the liquid lipsticks, I grabbed a couple of the Bare Minerals liquid matte lipsticks. Again, trying to test them out to see where we stand, and I grabbed another gloss from them. I have the gloss in, what color is that? I forget what color it is, but I really love that shade. Oh, here it is. I have the shade Minx, which is a deep brown, and I did mention that I liked that formula. So I grabbed another one. This is the shade Flirt, which is just a nude. They have a ton of nudes from Bare Minerals, which I would expect. It's more of a nudie, neutral brand, so I would expect nudes. So this gloss, again, I love their lip gloss formula, so I really like that. Oh, I also got another one of the glosses. This one is the shade Tantalize, which is a very light nude. Again, I like the nude shade, so I'm happy to have the glosses because I like the formula. But I grabbed two of their liquid matte lipsticks. I don't like these. These flake on me. They are very dry and they're just cracking all over the place. So I'm not in love with these. Yeah, not in love. I got the shade Icon, which is a pale nude. It's a more of a, yeah, like a neutral, well, I would, maybe a beigey, like peachy nude. And then I got a rosy nude, which is Scandal. Beautiful colors, I will give them that. They're beautiful shades, but I don't love this formula. Like, I'm not like, oh, hey, I am not. I went ahead and grabbed a ton of these LA Girl matte flat finish pigment gloss. I went into my local beauty supply store. Calm enough. What I was trying to do was I had to add toner to my hair because my hair was getting very orange. It's probably getting orangey again. But with my hair wants to go orange so bad. It wants to go brassy so bad. So I was doing a toner. So long story short, I'm going to go over the beauty supply store because they need some things. I'm going to go over there and they had LA Girl products. I was like, thank you very much. I'm here. And these are cheaper now. Oh, LA Girl products are available at Ulta now, but they're a little bit more pricey because these are $4.99 at Ulta or $5.99. But they were $2.99 at my beauty supply store. So I'm like, grab it, give me them, let me know. And it was because of Kathleen Lights. Kathleen, I'm not follow you again. No. She had this color on. This shade is, our name. This one is, Lord Jesus, Obsess. She wore this in a video and I was obsessed with it. I was like, oh, the color looks so nice, like a flaming bright orange. It looks so good on her skin tone. She loves oranges. And she was saying that she loved this formula. And I was like, Lord, a $2.99 may I get out of all of them? My girl. Me not like it. But don't like the formula. And I used this in a Get Ready With Me video. And I showed how you press your lips together that it lifts. And I was not too impressed. And I'm not okay with it. Not okay with it. However, I'm going to play devil's advocate because I wore this shade here, which is Fleur. Is it Fleur that I used? I think it was Fleur, which is a nude. This guy, I wore in another Get Ready With Me video, but I put some gloss on it, and it was gorgeous. So I'm thinking these may be okay for adding gloss. But I mean, if you want a liquid matte lipstick, no. And then them have an oxymoron because it's matte flat finish pigment gloss. Matte and gloss don't go together. So anyway, it's not glossy. It's more of a moussey formula. And I just don't like the how they layer at all. But like I said, devil's advocate, it did work with a gloss. So this one's Obsessed. This one is the Fleur. That's the nudie one. Then I also got this pinky one, which is Bazaar. I got this cool pink one. This one is Timeless. I got two purples. The lighter purple is Stunner. And then the deeper purple is Black Currant. Again, I picked up all of these because they were so cheap. I was like, oh, but you know, sometimes cheap things no good. And I discovered that. But I'm going to play with them some more, try it out. Like I said, with the gloss, it didn't fare too bad. So Frisky is that bright raspberry red thing. And then a deeper red that I got was Secret. So no, I wouldn't recommend these either. If you don't want something that you have to try hard with, then don't get those. Do not even attempt to get those. Now, I did go ahead and grab 2 of the new Tarte lipsticks. Now, these aren't liquid lipsticks. Everything that I've spoken about so far has been liquid or some kind of gloss, but I got 2 actual lipsticks. These are from Tarte, like I said. These are the, they don't even say what they are. Cinnabon. It is the Rainforest of the Sea Color Splash lipstick. Now, they debuted their Rainforest of the Sea line last year in the summertime because Rainforest of the Sea is supposed to be summery and bold, so I think they're carrying on that theme. And they did like more of an oceanic theme this time. So it's blue marble. Everybody's been going crazy about the packaging, and it is really beautiful packaging. I think I have them wrong. Okay. So I got 2 shades. I got 2 nudes. This is 5 o'clock and Boardwalk. Boardwalk is Bumba. Boardwalk drop out. Boardwalk. Hello. No, man, me for call Tarte now and dark them up. Tarte, what is this? It totally fell out. You know what, Tarte? And I found this with their other lipsticks that they debuted with the Rainforest of the Sea collection last year. They're very soft and they break easily in the packaging. Me never even do nothing. Me just get them here today, and look, they pop. Anyway, Boardwalk is a deep brown, chocolatey brown. And then 5 o'clock is more of a rosy nude. This is a deeper nude, but it's rosy. This is actually a perfect nude for my lip color, like my complexion and my lip color. But I kind of vex now because it pop out. Because I'm not going to tell them to say, oh, they're so pretty and they're smooth and creamy and they're comfortable. But it disappointed me. On camera. But anyway, if you did want to try them out, they're a comfortable formula and they do have some pretty shades. So I'm just going to leave it at that because I'm mad right now. Now, I also got a Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. This is the shade Pillow Talk. Everybody, well, Tara Babies is who got me onto this because Tara Babies loves Pillow Talk lip pencil. And they finally did a lipstick. So I did go ahead and get Pillow Talk. It's again a rosy nude. It's a nice nude for my complexion again. And it's actually a nude for me. It's not like a deep color on me. It's actually like a nude shade on my skin tone. Now I did manage to mix in a funky lip product. This is from Winky Lux. Have you seen all these lipsticks, these clear lipstick tubes with the little flower in the middle? Like that's supposed to be a real flower. I did get this one again from Winky Lux. And I got the blue one. And it's just... it's a funky lip thing. It really isn't meant to be that functional as far as I'm concerned. It's like a little lip balm, but it dries out my lips because I know like the emollients in this are not really that great. And nothing too like, it's not really functional. It's just really pretty and I wanted to get one of the flower lipsticks. So that's what I got. And then to wrap this haul up, I did get a ton of the new Makeup Geek lip products. Now, she debuted a ton of different formulations, like a ton of different products. And I'm like, hold up, hold up, hold up. She like released lip glosses, matte liquid lipsticks, plush creams, this kind of cream. And I'm like, hold up, hold up. You know I need to sample them out so I can do a review. You can't just be extra like that. But I went ahead and grabbed a couple of each of the formulations. I am not gonna grab all of them because they're a little bit pricey and I don't get PR from her because she don't like me like that. But no, I grabbed a couple of the different, like I said, a couple shades from each formulation. So these are the cream stains. I think these are the most recently released ones. She was waiting on the packaging of these and I do think she did a great job on the packaging. Everything is like each of them have a unique packaging. And there was time spent getting these done and making them look a little bit more luxurious, and I appreciate the attention to detail. She did a good job here. So These, like I said, are the cream stains. I got 2 shades. I got a Waltz and Cha-Cha, a nude, and then a pinky, like a pinky, I don't know, like a, what do I call this? Like a pinky coral, like a pink shade. Medium tone pink, medium tone warm pink. And then this beige nude. So these are the cream lip stains. So these are supposed to be like a matte stain formula, so we'll see how that goes. I got 2 of the foiled lip glosses. Again, it has like, there's a little bit of attention to detail because the cap has like glitter at the top of it, and she has like the Makeup Geek logo. It's nicely done. The sticker them do it'll come off already. Let me relocate it. That happens to most liquid lip products that have that sticker at the bottom. Anyhow, I got the shade Headliner, which is a bronzy shade. And then I got the shade Groupie, which is a duochrome shade of like a fuchsia with some purple to it and some shimmer. So these I have high hopes for. They're really shimmery, really beautiful. Then I also got 2 of the Plush creams. Now, I think these are supposed to be moussey liquid lipsticks. Not quite an ultra matte that dries down. Like I said, she has so many different formulas. I have to figure out what is supposed to be what. But these are Plush creams, so I think they're supposed to be more creamy, not a matte. So I got the shade Trophy Wife, which is this bright red shade, like a strawberry red again. And then Socialite, which is more of a, I would call it a mauve taupey nude shade. Like a taupey, yeah, like a taupey mauve. Very taupey, very neutral tone, like a gray tone mauve. So interested in these. The formula seems to be pretty decent, so I'm going to see how that goes. And then I got 2 of these are the Plush mattes. These are very tiny tubes. These are very, very small, like what the heck? But I got a nude shade, which is Beach Bunny, and then a pinky shade, which is Bachelorette. So we're going to see how these go. These I already think I'm going to need to work with because these tones aren't perfect. But they're so tiny, like compared to everything else. Look how small it is. Like, what's going on? Is there less product? I don't like that. But the Plush mattes, Beach Bunny and Bachelorette. And then the final things I picked up from her are these are called the Iconic lipsticks. So these are actual lipsticks. And it has a gunmetal tube. It's like a long sleek tube, and it has a color code at the top so you can know what shade you're getting. I think these were the ones that she came out with first in her lipstick lineup. Now, she had lipsticks before when she originally launched her brand, and they were bad. They were like literally generic formulations, and they were not good. But she did these from scratch, and I think she spent a lot of time and spent energy and, you know, put effort into these, and I think they were relatively well thought out. Now, I have 3 shades of this. I have the shade Clumsy, which is a bright corally pink, very bold, very intense shade. Then I have the shade, this one is Rare, which is another neutral tone, gray tone nude. And I see a theme here, like she's going for the more trendy tones, which are like those gray tone shades. And then this one is Shady, which is a deep vampy purple. Now the color swatch at the top doesn't necessarily match the shade in the tube because this one is definitely not purple. It's more of a deep burnt black currant shade. But those are those. That's what I got. Those are all the liquid products that I got. There are tons of them for me to try out, tons for me to test out. And I'm really excited to just jump headfirst into these. I've been stashing these away in this little bag here to make sure that I covered everything. And I haven't really put them away in my collection yet. So now I'm going to put them away, start wearing them more, testing them out, and then, you know, give you my final thoughts in my roundup videos, which are it's going to be a crazy liquid lipstick series, but it's going to be intense and I'm excited for it. So hopefully you guys are excited too. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I have I got a couple other haul videos coming up, but I just have to be in the mood for it. What? Manu, I'm soon done. Olan. I have a couple more haul videos. I have a PR haul video where I have some more liquid products from Smashbox. I'm so excited for those. They sent me their new glosses. One is like is it vinyl? And then the shimmer is so good. Oh, so good. So I can't wait to jump into those. I'm excited. So you're definitely going to see more hauls from me. I just have to like be in the mood to do them. I haven't been in the mood to do talky videos, you know what I mean? And I finally sat down and said I'm gonna do it, so here I am. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video again. As usual, I'm gonna leave a full list of the products mentioned in the description box. And if I leave links, those will happen to be affiliate links, which means if you make a purchase through those links, I do happen to get a small sales commission. If you're not cool with that, totally understand. Just go ahead and shop the way you usually do online or in store. But if you do purchase through my links, then thank you so much for your support because it does help me to put back into the channel. I will also leave links to my Instagram and Twitter page where you can follow me along. And until my next video, which will be very soon, I'll talk to you. Bye, guys.